accent. Anno. We are live. We are live.
Ah, yes, the curd milk from Albion. I examine it, you know, for my studies.
So this is just dropped off 2 tons of 200 tons of amphora. Fisku, hey! Looks like we'll have to stream from YouTube then, won't it? Yeah, I got that. Consider your name is Fisku Tinu. Temple. Boom. Alright, writing tablets. Olive oil. Everything is struggling like hell. How's it going? Yeah. Going good, except we've got a really weird bug. Anything that gets dropped off just vanishes in the stores. We should have just dropped off 200 tons of amphora. What happened with Twitch? I don't know. People were getting an error, said they couldn't watch me. Only certain people can watch me in my stream. Loads of people, Fisku, Machino, and a few other people in the Discord were saying that they couldn't watch me. It's just super annoying. Right, has this got to Albion?
Your people are ailing.
You managed to get 55,000 pop, but I want to start with rivals now. I was doing accolades on a solo event. Yeah, picking around really, but I want to get this big population island up and running, but this amphora. Are the pigs actually working now? Do we have a good stock of pigs? We have 72. Ship full. Leaving Albion.
Waiting for your decree.
Can you check the screenshot? I will post on Discord. Yeah, that's what we're on about. Oh, the screen's zoomed in.
There are signs of public unrest. There are signs of public unrest.
Won't let me adjust the borders on it. Fucking do my head in now. Just gonna end the stream, I think. Give up. The screen is okay now. Sure? So Majo, is that you, Badjo? Also, why do my depots not have a key? What do you mean? Dunno. Well, good. Good. Don't know, it's just a visual bug. Like, if I move them, it's there. It's full of bugs, this game. Riddled with it.
What cheese?
Right, let's keep an eye on this amphora ship, because
Cause the
this
joy in the pantry.
is about to drop off. 200 tons.
There are signs of public unrest.
You get it on Fisheries, yeah. Okay, so it dropped off the 200 tons this time. Tells us it's going to take 12 minutes 21. And the demand is only 2, so it should only need 25 tons. We need to make some more of these book things. Ed Greenall, what's your thoughts on 117 so far? I'm a bit concerned. The day one console release will simplify too much. I'm a bit concerned the day one console release will simplify too much, especially for future DLC. They won't release a DLC and change anything. If they're going to bring a DLC out, it'll be all singing, all dancing. If you're playing on console, that is. My thoughts, I'm loving the game. It needs a lot of work. There's a lot of bugs, obviously. Stuff that needs addressing. Let's build another one of those. How's all the coverage? Good. There's a Grammaticus. My coverage of markets. Taverns are a little bit iffy. Probably do with another one. Obviously the bathhouses and stuff are absolutely huge. Yeah, it is. I mean, at the minute I'm just trading for the wood and the honey that we need for these, whatever those things are that we just made, writing tablets, and it's keeping up easily. Intermediate goods, or even the base goods, trading for those is going to be huge. I think it's a bad idea them doing that. It's worse than Docklands. It's just making the game too easy. People are only going to want to build endgame products. Probably not even that if they can afford to trade for it on multiple islands. It's going to be a bit weird.
The city is unhealthy. Ideal conditions for plague.
Wine doesn't give any population, but oysters do. This is one of the console simplifications, I think. Yeah, and they're probably making it easier. Ogres are really struggling.
One of your cities is at risk of a great fire.
I'm not too bothered, really. What do these need now? An amphitheatre, I mean.
Has started in your city.
We might as well get building that.
There are signs of public unrest. There are signs of public unrest.
I mean, we need 150 tons of rope. How long is it going to take us to buy that? Probably not long. So how's the amphitheatre doing? It's good now. Something's evened itself out. All islands. I'm guessing the togas are still shit. No, togas are still good.
We must act.
Want 3 archers. Yeah, we can do that.
Petitioner.
Let's build some archers for the lady. Don't know how we do it.
You have been building for 2 hours. May I suggest some refreshments?
Buy a weapon. I've got these quests. These quests never go either. This Iron and Fish Festival, this one's been here for ages. You built a huge city, ran out of space for the amphitheatre because you can't build it on a big hill. Yeah, I never knew that. Got 9-ton weapons, 65 tons of rope already. 91 tons of rope. Is it all I need to do that? Just weapons. No wood or nothing. Yeah, these two quests are both knackered. Intercept Corvinus convoy for exits province. That's stuck there. And this Iron and what's it festival one. Try to complete the Emperor's quest if you don't want to war with him. I didn't know there was a quest. This is not in Sandbox.
We stand waiting. What could you possibly require?
What is limiting me? Concrete. He was struggling to fulfill all of our needs now. Where's that concrete just gone? Got a buy here. There was 10 in there and that's just vanished. Ah, the amphitheatre. Soaking up all the concrete. Well, we only need 6 more tons of rope.
I am a sporting man.
Soap's stabled out now. So is the olive oil.
Fareway, Praetor.
New rice. Pigs.
A building's construction has stopped.
Them take shitloads of supplies. I have 4 concrete plants. Didn't have enough. Yeah, I built one already. Built one over here. Gonna be my like 2nd population island. Just wanted to increase the population. Why is everybody so unhappy? Oh, olive oil's really struggling. But it shouldn't be. So whatever we've got delivering the olive oil just needs to be... No, the minimum stock was 10. Maybe if we set that to 50. So bad. You'll need a lot of concrete, yeah.
Your people are ailing. Your people are ailing.
I'm going to do a video about this. This is a really cool setup. This is...
Nice place you've got.
Yeah, that changes the... Obviously, if you use items that are good for animal farms or livestock farms, you can set your officium sort of half on half. So I'm using half of the radius for these ox, and the other half of the radius is making sheep. And in this instance, we've got half doing the ox, half doing the pigs. That way you're not wasting a trade union. I'm going to keep calling it trade union. Yeah, they're terrible at the minute, Ed. They're crap, to be honest. The legendaries, nobody knows what's going on. You research them, they pop up somewhere. You got no idea which one you're getting, and the price goes up exponentially. Look, I'm on 15.8 million. We need another way to buy these specialists.
Your people are
I'm going to guess this has got enough rope now. Yeah, so we don't need to buy that anymore. Olive oil's coming back in. I take it that's just been delivered.
Finest. Ready.
One. How many ashes did she want? 3. 1, 2, 3.
We stand waiting.
Honestly, especially the ashes are way overtuned, but in 117 they do seem underpowered. I find the best ones are those who provide workforce. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm using at the minute. Just ones that reduced workforce. And the knowledge ones and all that belief ones, I think they're kind of stupid because you're just swimming in knowledge. I'm at 26,000 knowledge, and I'm not even really trying. I'm just building what it asks. Not really giving them anything else. These Plius hat things, these don't give a population, do they? No.
Archers, to me. Sagittari!
Archers? Me. Run some sort of gladiator event in the amp that gives you legendary people would be do. Yeah, they should have made the they should have made the amphitheater a place that attracted residents, and or a resident pool that you could choose from. At the end of every show, people came to watch it. Some of them decided to stay in your city, and you could choose one. That would be awesome. But I think you can buy, I think later down the line, you can buy legendary. But I want to know why I've only got 6 slots here. Why isn't this full? I want to know what the prerequisite is to unlock. You know, in Anno 1800 there was tiers of specialists. You unlock different ones at different points with different population. Or prestige levels. We don't have prestige levels anymore, do we? So, we don't really know what's going on.
Your people are ailing.
Gather arrows!
Is anything we're not producing give happiness? Something we can make on the island, like we've got grapes, like wine. This gives a good chunk of happiness, so let's probably make some wine. We're buying in the apiary already. Okay, should we buy the grapes as well?
Sagittari.
Okay.
Time flies, as do we.
Ubisoft don't have the balls for that. Yeah. Happiness will skyrocket after first game. We just got 2-ton grapes. We don't need to buy the swords anymore.
Fareway, Praetor.
Olive oil is still becoming a problem. Let's just... Oh, why? Let's just go. Do this. But then as if we're short on the workforce or the space to do it. Let's move you. Through. Honestly, it's as if they want you to buy all of the lower tier stuff. Look at the space these olives are taking up now when you can just buy them. Like that, why would you waste all of this to supply olives when we can just buy them? I mean, I'm not going to, because I'll just start buying everything. I won't stop. Is that enough wine? Surely not. No, we need another one. I think somebody, Taka said their limit is 1,700. 1,700 coins. So they don't give a lot of stuff. But I mean, it's enough for us. In leather. Surely we've got enough pigs here. We've got loads of pigs. More rope again. Make some rope. Combine it. Do a temporary rope production. Can you make honey anywhere? Yeah, we can. Needs to produce at 45, so we might as well just make us a temporary honey thing as well. Ogres. Togas are full, so trade route doing the togas. Needs more oomph. Need to set a limit of 100. No, it's got a limit of 20, so if we set it to 50, why would I set a limit of so low? We need a dedicated toga island. What do they need? Snails and flax, is that it? This one could be it. Snails, flax and lavender, isn't it? Snails, flax. No lavender, just snails and flax. Okay. They're pretty easy then, really. Right, why can't I upgrade these then? Is it just materials? Yeah. Because of this thing. Again, we can build our own wood. We've got 1,200 farmers. Not really an excuse for us to be buying wood. Eight tons, so let's not buy wood anymore. What about these things? These are just a river slot, so should probably not be buying any of our construction materials apart from concrete. Yeah, I am on Twitch, mate. We were having some problems with Twitch today. People just couldn't watch me. It was coming up with a weird error, so we swapped to YouTube. Welcome, by the way, Mark. I don't care about streaming on either one. I don't do it for any money. I appreciate when people do give me Twitch subs, but I don't need to stream on there. I would rather stream on YouTube, to be honest. You get more... Twitch is just a dead end for people like me who only have a small audience. There's no way to progress. It's very difficult. YouTube, there is no such thing as a progression. You get subscribers to your YouTube channel. Good. So yeah, I am on Twitch, just not at the minute. Okay, let's make some concrete as well then, shall we? Okay, concrete is 30 and 130, so 3. Huh? Two, 3. Are we making enough charcoal? Yeah. Yeah, I really, really like it, Mark. It feels like an Anno game. I was very, very skeptical. I'm a kind of glass half full kind of guy. I was thinking how are they going to compete with Anno 1800, but I mean I know it's early doors. So let's not buy concrete now. Not buy these. Yeah, I know it's early. I know it's early days in the game, but Anno 1800 base game, this is better than that, I think. Right, there's some shrines that give free population, isn't there? This one. Is pretty OP. Overpowered. We're still super unhappy. Even though these are giving happiness to all of them. And all of that. What are you waiting for? Marble. Don't have marble on this island, so you're going to have to just wait while we buy the marble. I would imagine the marble's pretty expensive. Actually, not buy the marble. We should have reams and reams of marble over here.
Plenty.
This should be full.
Through the waves.
600 plus. Gonna nip to the toilet, guys. 2 minutes. Some more snacks in. Let's watch the pigs
Your people are ailing.
and the sheep come in. Back to my usual tricks. Going crazy. Ah. Didn't take the archers to her. Put them in the ship and then did nothing.
There are signs of public unrest.
You've some nerve showing your face here.
Right, I wanted some marble. You. Raid. Yes. Up, up. Actually, let's just fill it up because I'm sure we're going to want some more. Have you guys ever heard of a Scotch egg? Bet you haven't. It's an egg wrapped in sausage meat and breadcrumbs and then deep fried. It's a savoury snack. You eat them cold. It's gorgeous.
What could you possibly require?
Once we stop this from yonking all of our concrete, should be able to upgrade some of this. Like now. Bread is still good. Soap is still good. Shoes are still good. Amphora is still only 2 tons. Olive oil demand has gone down.
One of your cities is at risk of a great fire.
We're making twice as much wine as we need. Ogres is still only 2 tons.
In your city.
We're making more of this stuff. Everything's good. Is there anything else I can give these that's not too... We'll bring in happiness just for these. Let's limit
Even if I
them
overbuys a carrot at the market,
and them
buying it for me.
and them. See what the demand is. It's only a ton. I mean, why not? Build that again.
We have finished one phase of a construction project.
We have finished a phase construction project. Okay, what's the last phase then? Gold. Gold, marble, concrete. We should have gold. Let's send the ship back over. We should have loads of gold over here. Build another one of these.
Sock sock?
scale up a bit more.
Fareway, Viator. Time flies, as do we.
Just go faster if it had more than one.
Your people are ailing.
More than one of these. Soap is borderline. Do another stack of soap.
Construction of a ship has finished.
Gonna keep ferrying stuff around. Speed this up because we've got ample
City.
building materials here. That should be the. That'll be the marble done with.
Festina Lente.
300 marble, 300 mosaics, 300 concrete, 300 of these, and the gold which we've already dropped off. Didn't take too long. That'll free up our concrete then.
Construction has stopped.
Hopefully sort out our happiness. We unlocked any more?
Rams for Jupiter!
No.
What time is it?
Can buy lavender direct from these. Don't know what the limit is. How many tons a minute it is.
We stand, waiting.
Doing that. Bills. Buy all the construction materials, yeah.
And it's in the bag. Or bags. Whichever.
Why? I just want to know why I'm not seeing more items. Surely they've.
Age in the capital.
You don't just get the option of 6. It must be. Maybe it's a global population. I'm hoping it's a global population barrier that we hit. Or a certain amount of knowledge or something. I don't know. We'll just keep trudging on until we.
We advance.
Trudging on until we know otherwise. Get 200 mosaics in here.
Time flies, as do we.
It's like a rocket compared to that one.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
people are
Yeah, but you can't choose which ones you get. You just get and they take forever. Takes like 12 hours or something. Search one. I think it's stupid. I'm researching one at the minute. It just keeps going up every time, and it's a random one, focusing on economy, finance, or nature. So you might get a useless finance one, which generally I get. This shit, nature one, finance. This one's alright. It's like, even this is a legendary. All it does is reduces ship construction cost and ship construction. Like, what? How is that a legendary? This is a legendary. 25% productivity boost and gold every 10th cycle.
One of your cities is at risk of a great fire.
We need a lot more good specialists.
Time flies, as do we.
For some reason you can't control. Well, you can. For some reason you can't control click your.
Waiting for your decree.
Provincial transfer speed. That's a good one. Oh yeah, he's producing gold in year 117. He's the boy. What are we missing here? Materials again. Concrete. Tiles are done. It's just concrete. Let's go and see if we can roll some stuff.
People come here to live a little.
432 tons of sardines. Collect 2 crates for 1,500 quid.
I guess once tried to smuggle in a bust of my father.
These are all just...
They
Is there
got
any
busted.
expeditions you can do to actually get... I don't see any like quests on the island over, or do I miss things?
Your people are ailing.
Away, Praetor. Through the waves.
Does look good though, doesn't it? They did a good job.
Time flies, as do we.
The island has always been a haven, where people are free to live as they choose.
Dude, these are all just shit. They're just nothing. Absolute crap. 15% hit points and a 5% movement speed. What would you even make an item? Waste your time. Lavender grower in range. Increased belief. Knowledge area for your kitchen. Fire safety. I mean, this is pretty good. Clothes in range, minus workforce.
It's a boom time for us.
And it's a fucking common.
These
That should
were
be a rare.
generous terms.
Olive oil chain, productivity.
A good
That'll do good.
arrangement for Lily Bayon.
Jewelers. Ah. Soap chain in range, productivity percent.
My pleasure.
Look like all the common ones are best. Workforce. Affects a ship. Increased torching speed and you get more money for sinking a ship. Am I the only one that thinks these are stupid? I mean, I suppose it's my game, the way I play a game, but... Hopefully we'll get a DLC that brings more better stuff. Just realised I haven't got a villa here. Don't have a villa. Can we move all of this up? What?
There are signs of public unrest.
Didn't want to do that. What was that? Temple? No. Wasn't the library. Forum? Was the forum. Now the concrete from this has been stolen.
A building's construction has stopped.
Then this one to the olive oil island. Yeah, I think it was the forum.
Let's work together.
Soap chain in range. Okay, let's just throw a random one of these things here. Put this soap chain one.
One of your cities is at risk of a great fire. Fire has started
Yeah.
in your city.
Did make that for all of the big ones. That is a good addition. Right, we still need 53 concrete. Let's just get that. Yeah.
Festina Lente. We advance.
That's weird. This isn't, when I click on this building, it doesn't show street range like these. These showing the buildings that are being affected, but we don't get no street range from it.
Waiting for your decree.
Woman then. Let's have it. Do we get a big fanfare like when we used to finish the World's Fair? I can't remember. Or the tower. We've just got to wait for the timer to go down now.
We have finished one phase of a construction project.
See?
Is that it? Brum. Instant population. Happiness has gone up a bit. Global population is going up. Let's do one of these. Iron bar and wine. Fish porridge thingies, aliases. Bread is still good. Soap is really good. Sandals are good. Amphora is only 3 a minute. Olive oil doesn't go up. We're making 16 tons of honey when we only need 6. I don't know why we're making so much, but that's good. Togas is still only 2 tons. This is still good. Need to make some beer. I was going to make a beer and a bread island over here. I mean, this should have probably been it really, because barley on it. This one's got barley on it. Doesn't. One does. Maybe we use this one.
Panem et cacensis.
Classed as a large.
We could use some new equipment. Don't get robbed on your way home. Look at us, keeping the Empire afloat.
We advance.
Control K. K doesn't work for me.
Done.
So we're making cheese. We're making the pigs for the soap. We aren't making cloaks. We are making amphorae, and we are making the sheep for the loungers. Bread and beer we still need to make over here. This is the population from resident.
Governor?
My pleasure.
Someone just joined the Discord. Right, let's have a quick look on the 117 layouts. See what they recommend for beer. Bread. Bread. This guy. 10% productivity boost with a minus 33 workforce. This divine dough bloke. 10% productivity. Interessant.
One of your cities is at risk of a great fire.
I wish it would let you put this down in fucking roads.
So wary, Praetor.
Need to go and get 100 concrete. So we can even put... Need to go get 100 concrete so we can just put a fucking blueprint down.
Mariners, forward!
is your favourite island in Albion? Pretty nice. Got tin and copper over here as well. So this, we're going to be making bread and beer on here, so it's definitely going to be series. Going to be bread and beer.
There are signs of public unrest.
Through the waves!
Yeah. What about beer? Is it Mercator's? Yeah, so bread, bakery over here. Bread chaining range. Divine Doer and Essentialist. They're both common. These, we'll never get this. Fucky. Divine Dough bloke for this as well. Arable Farms, I've got him some.
Fire has started in your city.
Changed the god in Latia? Didn't. Bread and beer. This one hasn't got one, it's an empty island at the minute. I captured it early on in the game and I haven't built anything on it. I mean, I suppose we can have a god, but there'll be no devotion because there's nobody on it. Nope, thank you. Always point something out if you see it. We will be using these mines at some point, so I'm going to plan for them now. I forgot they need wood.
Love a horse on market day. Turn them out so fine.
Don't have cockles, so it's got to be eels. Eels are terrible, aren't they? They're the worst thing. I mean, this little channel here would probably be good for eels because it's quite narrow.
Best house our wares out of wind and rain.
Josh Oftenly, I feel kind of bad about 117.1. Bought it a few weeks back before release. Haven't even played it enough. Just doesn't look that great. Wow. Well, the beauty builders are loving it. How do I feel it compares to 1800? Well, it doesn't at the minute, does it? Because we're only just in the very infancy of the game. I personally am always going to be comparing this to the Anno 1800 in its final form with all its DLCs, and it's not even close. But do I think it will be good? Definitely. Am I enjoying it? Most definitely. So yeah, high hopes. High hopes indeed.
Never out of water long in my line of work.
I mean, I had something like 3,500 hours in Anno 1800, so just to show how much I enjoyed that game. Have I found any decent production specialists? Not really. We were discussing about this earlier. Lingo Deluxe.
At risk of a great fire.
The best production specialists seem to be ones that just reduce workforce. Like this island that I set up here for sheep. I found this one reduces the workforce by 33%. This is for my cheese.
Don't go telling me tales.
This one reduces the workforce by 33% for my cows and my sheep. I haven't really found anything good boost-wise. Nothing astronomical. There's a couple of items I've noticed that give extra goods. We saw one earlier that gives gold back at every 10th cycle or something, but not like nothing mega impressive. You're rounding off around 1,000 hours in Anno 1800. That's a good point about being so early in 1.7. Not there. Yeah, it's nowhere near there yet. Nowhere near. And they had to cater for everybody on release, so that's why at the minute it's kind of super easy. I think they will streamline it. They will streamline it later down the line. Population from eels if supplied. This is a really good, cheap item to get for Albion. Gives you 1 population for eels for your lower tier. Bulwark burner, clan shields, residences, smelter. Amphitheatre and construction sites in belief effect, knowledge effect, prestige effect. I'm gonna have him anyway, just so good. Residences, fire safety from chariots. Brooches, hats, cockles, resident. Population from eels. Got that. Tunics. Visuals, that's for a visual is amphorae or your olive oil. There's one with bread plus +2 pop. Nice. I mean, if you want to see all the decent items, really, you just have to go to Dux's calculator, as always. Click on the patricians, and then this will give you the best item. Where are we? Be away for it. Still working on it. I mean, he's got it set up for each tier. So, like, there's a Vessler minus 25% workforce, caustic renderer plus 10%. So we're going to be doing bread. This one doesn't tell you if it's a legendary or not, though. Diviner of Dough, that's the one we're looking for. And this culinarian. So he lists them there. Oh no, she's just rare. Interesting. Population from bread, here we go.
We're all friends here.
That's a good one. And who's going to have a dedicated production chain to a Reed shoe fucking manufacturer?
Waiting for your decree.
You're just not. Unleaded leader. Romans famously poisoned themselves with lead, didn't they? Diviner of Dough, here we go.
Not an unfair deal, actually.
Right, the Diviner of Dough. Buy a little bit of concrete.
There are signs of public unrest.
Time flies, as do we.
Can I ask this woman for
You
something?
disgust me.
I disgust you. Can I...
Any of you in the market for a few helping hands?
Can reroll items from a specific niche. Well, maybe I need to increase my population with her. Is it? Can I do?
This province must be pacified. Rebel elements must
What's my
be
religion
removed.
strategy? I'm doing individual islands with their own.
I climb the cliffs
God.
sometimes.
This island is mainly for my livestock, so this is making me cows, sheep, cheese, and pigs.
There are
That's why I'm using this patron god of sheep, pigs, and ox. That simple. I'm trying to cluster stuff together. So this one's going to be beer, bread and beer. That's why we're using series, because it's the whole bread chain and the whole beer chain. That's about as simple as my religion strategy goes. It's the same way as I used to use the palace. Dedicate an island to one thing. And yeah, get at it.
See this Alva wriggle, little beauty. missus some... Don't be going to market for a friendly horse.
What could you possibly require?
There are signs of public unrest.
Population from bread, population from eel. Right, I need to go down the Mercator route, don't I? Which is the Roman path. It's cool seeing you work through 117. Can't wait to see your post.
One of your cities
You
is
post your
at risk
vids.
of
This is
great
going to be a max
fire.
pot run. Yeah, not a very well planned one. I'm just going to build it. I'm just going to keep going. I think I'm going to do dedicated production islands and try and streamline them as best I can. But
Council of aldermen and slaughtered lambs at the grove. I saw skulls of whitish moon.
I'm still learning.
Eyes red as clay.
We're learning as we go. Well, let's make some bread then, shall we? Put this dough boy in. Bread chains. That's a 10% boost for everybody in the chain. What was the other one we were going to have a look for? Hestian Culinarian. Minus 30% workforce. See if we can get this up here at this fellow. Corvinus.
I always keep an extra tent handy, no matter where I sleep. You never know when you have to leave in a hurry.
Another one of them. I'm going to buy that because we really want that on every city in the old world, or Latin, whatever you want to call it.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
This is also going to be a good one as well. This is just increased.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Increased workforce.
It's all yours.
We advance.
So bread over here is pretty simple. It's 1, 1, and 1.
The games have ended.
These are going to be eating bread. They can't get cockles. Suppose we could buy a few cockles. Cockles give population. That's what we need to find. Yeah. So, cockles. Can't imagine them being very expensive. But as I was saying, it's 1, 1, and 1.
Your people are ailing.
You need 350 nobles on an island for an aqueduct. I didn't realise that. Okay. Not a good place for me to do this. This wants to be somewhere like this. Just so we've got more reach. Farms.
I leave it in your capable hands.
Donate an impressive sum.
Like Hephaestus, you forge your own way.
Quite a few of them. I was playing with a friend 117 and I had the same habit, saying bricks, old world, new world, yeah. Gonna take a while, isn't it?
Your people are ailing.
That is going to take a while.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
Hestian Culinarian or Apion Mokthos Apish.
Any news from the capital?
Hestion.
Been a while since a ship made it through.
Fire safety. Fire safety.
One of your cities is at risk of a great fire.
It's almost as if they've reversed it.
Don't get robbed on your way home.
It's boring, doesn't it? They're gonna have to bring a way in for us to pick items. Most people are gonna get tremendously bored. Do we try and get the 350 nobles so we can have the aqueduct?
We've some new old men.
I mean, we probably should. When we get bread, this will be in. Then we need breeches or soap. Can't make soap over here. Brooches. Need silver, which we don't have here. Buy brooches. This amphorae and olive oil. Or amphorae we're making. So we can bring that in. Buy a little ship.
Yon alderman don't have go on and on. Them old days can't have been all that. They didn't have any wine for one.
A good investment.
What could you possibly require? Steady work overcomes all.
Knew you lass who could sell ales to the ale fishers. I prefer eating them myself.
Right, how much bread is that? That's 8 tons. Globally, we only need 10, but we're producing 26. This is making 4 tons more. And why are we making so much bread here? Making 2 tons more. Making tons. Every island's just making a bit too much bread. But I'm okay with it because we will be scaling all of the islands up. So I would like to do something similar to this again. And then walk away for a while. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. They're all inside.
Come all the way out here?
Your people are ailing.
Everything's fitting nicely inside this bubble. What's that then? That's 16 tons. And every island we only need 10. Using 16 tons on this island. Not bad.
There's worse than an evening at the hearth listening to
So these
some
should be
old
getting their bread
jumbo.
very soon. Oh, missing charcoal. We're really going to want to streamline the charcoal. I think we need to flood this over here. Let's remind ourselves what the items for charcoal is. There's some good ones, I know.
One of your cities is at risk of a great fire.
And these are all legendary, I think. What's charcoal cast as? Charcoal is classed as a forest camp.
Forward! Neptune's finest! Ready!
The family say I'm free to wheel and deal as I like.
Extract.
Let me tally that up for you.
The donkey mill is classed as an extractor.
Waiting for your decree!
Oh, I forgot what item I was looking for.
could you...
Anyway, let's send you to Albion to bread and beer. Oh, charcoal.
No more space in our stores.
Charcoal, weren't it?
Neptune's finest! Ready!
A ship is under attack. There are signs of public unrest. There are signs of public unrest.
The crazy one. 3 knowledge from writing something.
Your people are ailing.
Can't find anything that's good for charcoal. The one I am looking for is Skeelig. Yeah, we're not going to get him. Do a little bit of charcoal up here for now. Wow, that's way more than what we... Don't use an awful lot then. It's good. Could just buy it. Fuck probably going to be way more efficient to just buy it. If they're only using 2 tons a minute. No. No. Don't do that. So we keep a stock of something stupid like 15.
Watcha. Get your miscellaneous gubbins. Best market for gubbins in these parts, I tell ya.
One of your cities is at risk of a great fire. Fire has started in your city.
Well, we won't be giving it. Won't be giving anybody brooches.
One of your cities is at risk of a great fire.
Definitely won't be giving any of these brooches.
A little oil in the hair is beneficial if it does not drip on your clothes.
Sanctuary anagrammatic.
We face a violent uprising.
Ill news rides dead horses.
A structure is under attack.
How am I supposed to kill these then?
Future citizens unite.
One of our troops is under attack.
In formation. Home is far.
I didn't even know this was possible.
Cohorts at your command.
There are signs of public unrest.
Needs to get these on a boat fast. Or we lose the whole freaking island.
Your people are ailing.
Sagittari!
A new unit has been recruited.
Moving!
The fuck? Where are they gone? The fuck did them archers just go? Have they gone in here? What? Where the fuck did them archers go? Are they inside here somewhere?
A structure is under attack. Order has been restored.
Bloody hell.
Citizens are dissatisfied with their lot and may soon revolt.
Yeah, I bet.
What could you possibly require?
Buy some marble. Holy fuck, I didn't even know that was possible.
Your people are ailing.
Waiting for your decree.
Fuck are them archers?
So way, Praetor.
Where does it show me my land troops? I don't have any land troops. So what's happened to them archers? They've just vanished, same as what the other ones did.
Waiting for your decree.
Right, I need to get off now, guys. Anyway, I need to get some food. No idea what happened to them archers. They just vanished off the face of the earth. The archers just vanished. I put 3 groups of archers onto the island, and they've fucking just vanished. Not registering them. And when I made some in there, when the battle was going on, they just vanished. God knows. Right, I'm gonna get off, guys. Anyway, thanks everybody. Sorry about the balls up with Twitch. Thank you, everybody. And yeah, see you next time. Tomorrow. Stream tomorrow night. Thanks, Fisku. Thanks, Mark. Ed. Josh. Blingo. Will do. Thanks, Mark. Enjoy the